Kim Klein, Aaron Wolper. Sisters who thought nothing could tear them apart. Nothing, that is, until the life-changing events that transpired earlier this year.
We had been trying for a while, and it was at the point where every month that I would get my period, I would just break down and cry. It was really frustrating.
And of course, we get a call like month 1, Aaron's pregnant, no problems.
That's when the couple decided to seek out help.
A little part of me was jealous that I wasn't pregnant yet either.
I mean, it was so tough. It felt so bad.
A few days later, Mike and Kim found themselves at the Southern California Reproductive Center in Beverly Hills, where they were lucky enough to be examined by clinic founder and former director of the Center for Assisted Reproductive Technology at UCLA's David Geffen School of Medicine, and the clinic founder, Dr. Wendy Danson.
I can't tell you how many times I've had to turn people away. I mean, my schedule is really, really full, and, well, this young man called me. I mean, like 10 times a day. He just called and called and called, and and then there was something in his voice that I heard, and it wasn't panic so much, but it was like really intense concern.
I watched the toll that it took on Kim, and I said, you know what, I need to get her into a specialist. I need to get her into the best one I can find, and it needs to happen as soon as possible.
Dr. Danzer's exam led to more tests. When the results came in, they were devastating.
We really needed some time to confirm what it was I found. I didn't want to panic anybody or anything, but then I had to tell him what I found. Asherman syndrome. It's a term that we use to describe the scarring inside a woman's uterus.
Mild cases can be resolved with limited lasting effect, but in the worst cases, there's little hope of restoring normal uterine function.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was it?
It was a 10.
A week later, we flew to Philadelphia to visit my parents. It was about midway through the trip. We were walking down South Street. I'll never forget it. We're in the middle of a store, and we get this phone call, or Kim does on his cell phone, and it's Dr. Danzer.
South Street. I don't think I'll be able to go back there again.
In 2005, Michael and Kimberly Klein were newlyweds with a brand new home, dreaming of a family of their own. By 2009, they were not only infertile, but Aaron's pregnancy was a constant reminder of the young couple's shattered dreams. Shortly after they returned to California, the once solid relationship between Kim and her sister was in danger of collapse.
Take too long for us to conceive, and I think that had a bit of an effect with us. There might have been some natural jealousy there.
She should have been happy for Gabi and I, instead of feeling bad for herself and making us feel bad for letting her know we were pregnant. And even Michael didn't have a great reaction to it. I mean, he still hasn't told his parents about his reaction to us being pregnant.
At first, it was just so painful to me that I couldn't find the right words. I couldn't even face them, and that for the first time in my life.
Kimberly chose music as her source of strength, often standing at this piano as she sang through her pain. Little did she know that the solution to her problem was a chip away.
Last month, I went to my mom's house. I told her I was coming over, and when I walked in the door, there was tons of people there. And I thought to myself, what is this? It sort of felt like an intervention or something.
I was still pretty upset at the time, and as soon as Kim walked in the door, we started going at it.
He's crying. It's getting so intense and so bad.
Arguing, yelling, she even elbowed.
We feel like nobody's respecting what we're going through.
Jason comes in the room with a bag of Doritos.
He was making this crunchy noise that was so annoying.
Crunchy, and everyone just stops talking and is staring at him.
And then I hear Mike say this line from an old Doritos commercial.
It was a line from from Chester the Cheetah, this 80s commercial. Doritos, crunch all you want, we'll just make more.
It dawned on me that, you know what, Gabi and I are still young, and we can make more kids.
So she pulled me aside and said,
she can't have kids of her own, and I thought it was better for her to adopt from us than to adopt a total stranger, and that can take years and years. And in a couple years, God and I will make another child, and we'll keep that
I
child.
was a little bit hesitant about it at first, just because, who knows if it's gonna be as easy for us the second time. But she convinced me, it's her sister and she wants, her to be as happy as possible.
Everyone was really shocked.
It sort of felt like everyone was making fun of me.
No one believed us at all. They thought it was ridiculous, actually.
It's this intense personal thing, and they come out and they start making jokes about Doritos and giving us their baby. It was insane. Once I calmed down and they talked me off the ledge, and we found out that Aaron and Gabi were serious, it just blew me away. It was incredible, given everything that's happened. It's if you can't have a kid, then we have to think that this is the next best thing.
She's my sister. It would have been selfish of me not to do it.
This year, the Gottschalks' 4th of July barbecue is not a celebration of independence, but one of the bonds between siblings. Family and friends surround Aaron and Gabi, eager to hear the remarkable story of love and sacrifice. They seek out Kimberly and Michael, too, fascinated by the tale. But our story does not end there. Not long after they agreed to adopt, Michael and Kimberly decided to give something of arguable greater value to Aaron and Gabi in return. They have been holding on to their secret for just the right occasion and choose this gathering to announce their plans.
First plane.
Thank you for all coming out today. Kim and I were really nervous about making this surprise announcement in person, so we decided to do it on videotape. It's going to seem a little strange, considering everything that's gone on with us and Aaron and Gabi and all that, but I think you'll all be excited to know what the surprise is. So you ready? Ready, Kim?
Ready.
Okay, let's tell them. 1, 2, and the 3. We're pregnant! Hey, show them. Stand up. Watch this. It's the belly. Ooh. They say it's a boy.
No, they don't. They don't know yet.
Well, they say it's 51% boy. But hey, gotcha. Mom, I love you. Happy birthday, Larry. Happy birthday, Faye and David. Thank you so much. And everybody else that's there that has birthdays or anniversaries or things like that, congratulations to you too. And have lots of video and lots of stuff to show you. So until then, please enjoy the credits and the gag reel and our fetus. Yes. Bye.
I'm Terrence Baser. Thank you for watching this completely fabricated news story. Congratulations.
Pajamas live in effect, and I don't waste